All right. Welcome back to Action Room Streaming. Tonight we got Buck Lanier and Kane Bearden playing 8-ball, race to 9, BCA rules. What do you think about that, Ricky?
I think it's going to be a good match, to be honest with you. I hadn't seen either one of them play in a while, but, last time I did see them play each other, it was close.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just hard commentating 8-ball.
That it is.
And they're racking their own. 8 does not count on a break. Looked like Kane broke dry. I just seen Jeff Stanley. He's already on here watching. That's what I'm talking about, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. You got to like old Jeff. What's up, Bone?
Yeah, I got Boneyard watching. Jimmy Buchanan.
Jimbo.
Look, he rolled too far. I think he was wanting to shoot that 4. He's looking at it. May have to swerve a little bit.
He tried banking it. If he called that pocket, it counted.
Yeah, that's where he was going with it.
Yeah.
I tell you, 8-ball is so hard to commentate.
It can be because there's so many balls. Different ways of getting them in.
Oh, yeah.
What up, Ken? Alan, what's happening? I think I just saw Alan today, earlier.
Yep, I did too. He said, "Where'd you sneak in here from?" I said, "I was playing golf earlier." I seen Kane shooting some balls earlier. He was hitting them pretty good, though.
Yeah, it actually was.
So you can just pull this ball back a little bit or stop it.
Oh, Mr. John Carr's watching. What's happening, Big John?
See, I like rolling down and getting on that ball on the bottom rail. Because I don't know if that 13 goes. He's going to shoot that 11. But he's going to have to load up with some inside English. Oh, it did go.
Oh, that
Never mind.
Went, no problem.
That camera ain't going to have me fooled.
He's going to have to play this right here off the 2 if he can get by it.
He's probably going to drop
There
back
it
with a little
is. Good
inside,
job.
spin it off.
He hit that very well.
He did.
Just come off the rail and shoot the 8 in the same pocket.
Got to watch it, though. Bump the 8.
Oh, He hit it. Well, he can bank it in the side. Looks like it goes between the 7 and 1.
Well, he's going to put a lot of inside and straighten it out, because if he lets it get if he winds up any, he's going to hit the 1, which will leave Buck a shot on the 2. Oh,
He
look at
smoked
that.
it.
See all that inside he put in to help straighten it out?
Smoked it.
Yeah, very good shot. Good run out for Kane.
That was 1-0 Kane. Oh, they're playing rack your own too.
Yeah, rack your own.
So what do we got on the tool list?
Well, on the 2 list, I wasn't able to get with Buck. He come in, went straight in. I'll get him on the break whenever we take a break. But Kane's using a Sean, and he's breaking with a BK2. And his jump cue is one of the Air 2s, the red one, with a sport grip. And I'll get the information on Buck's equipment after we take our first break.
Yeah, John, we miss you too, brother. You need to come down and visit us.
Second ball break. And see, I don't understand the second ball break. If you're not counting the 8 on the break, Why not just go ahead and blast them?
Well,
Unless you're
couple
trying to.
reasons. You create clusters, you know, with a second ball break. Look at all the cluster right there, you know. Usually your better player is gonna win that second ball break because he can break the clusters out.
I guess that's why I'm not the better player in 8-ball. That's all I can say. I want to hit them and go.
I mean, if you think about it like this, if you blast them 8-ball and 9-foot table and they get a good spread, but you don't make one,
Well,
the
I
guy's
mean,
gonna run out.
I would say on a bar box maybe, but on this 9-foot table, you're usually going to get at least 1 or 2 little clusters. Which I know this table, so
Right.
that's the only reason I'm saying that.
Buck can run out right here if he's smart. I mean, he has no trouble right here. Oh, he hit it right into the point.
Commentator's curse, he got him.
I guess I did, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. Now, you kind of got him a little bit. Oh.
Kind of forced that one.
Yeah, I think he kind of took that for granted, thinking it was a pretty easy shot and put that inside on it.
Well, again, I mean, he's got no trouble here. I played a 5. I go ahead and get that 1 out of the way and make it, then play my 3. Or maybe use the 1 as an out ball, I guess. I don't know. You can go either way. It's 8-ball.
Well, now he moved that 9
That makes it better.
because the 8 will go in that corner where he's fixing to shoot.
It goes on either side or
Yeah.
up in the other corner, too.
Yeah, either one. See, I like putting, if he can reach it, I like going with either straight top or maybe a little bit of left English. And
I'd put a little left on that. Yeah. And just come off the rail and try to get back up toward the 1 ball.
yeah.
You know,
But
don't leave it long. You know?
Well, he's having to use the bridge too, so that kind of changes a little.
Yeah, I hate using a bridge. And that, he didn't want to do that. Now he's got to come with 1.
I think what I would do right here, I would cross bank the 1 to this lower corner, leave my cue ball up table so he's shooting back down toward my ball at this end of the table.
The only thing is Kane's 9-ball sitting in that hole. He'll have a shot no matter what.
Oh, yeah, he would have a shot, but my 1 ball would be down here too, and he would have to run out. Unless you tried to get you in that stack somehow.
Wouldn't be a bad move.
Ooh.
Oh, he yanked that one back.
He did. I think he was trying to bust that stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
But see, for me, I make the 9 and then shoot defense and put him in the stack and just chip it apart. Because if you roll him in there and get ball in hand, then you can really open it up.
Well, now Buck's just got to come 2 rails back down for the 8-ball. Or 3. He can go either way. I don't know if he's got enough angle to go 3. He'd have to force it.
He could put, especially with these carbon shafts, it goes wherever you pretty much
He
aim.
tried going
Yeah.
rail first.
Yeah, rail first is not good on this table. Because if it barely touches the corner, it ain't going. But what I was going to say, he could have put straight side, which would be, left English, because these carbon shafts, wherever you're aiming, it's going. That way, when it hit the rail, it'd take off with him.
Good play.
Very smart. If he don't have a jump cue, he's just going to have to go behind that ball at the side rail and just put a little right English and let it go.
He smoked it, too.
Oh, what a kick shot.
What a shot. Now you got to sink the 8 to put the exclamation mark on it.
Oh, yeah. Just concentrate on making it. Don't put a bunch of top on it. Just make the ball. Well, he called a bank?
He made it.
Oh, my goodness. I did not see that coming.
I didn't either. 1-1.
Yeah, great
So
bank
Greg
shot.
Jarrett, I would say it's going to be a tight race. Last time they played here, it was very tight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say who I think would win or not, but
Yeah, I'm neutral.
you know, I'm neutral to it. I've seen Buck run out, and you see him just make 2 great shots to win.
That bank shot was ridiculous. I mean, that was sweet.
It was.
Because I was thinking cut the ball all the way.
Yeah.
But I do, like them racking their own. I really like that.
That helps. Yeah. He's using that wood rack.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. I like that Predator rack myself.
See if Buck goes for a second ball break or no, he's going head on.
That's what I'm talking about, Buck. Hit them hard and run out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if it works. Uh-oh.
Stripe.
Oh,
It hung.
it hung up.
This is what I'm talking about right here. They're all spread. I mean, other than maybe the 1 ball is an issue. You take stripes, you really don't have much of an issue.
Yeah, I see that. I like where he's starting at first, though. That's the ball I would
That's the ball
pick.
you get out of the way. Yep.
Ooh, he hit that in a little firm.
That ball up in the corner looks to be pretty deep.
It does.
Go ahead and get it out and draw it back.
Because he's only got 1 trouble ball, and it's right there on the rail by the side pocket.
But it goes in the side, I think. Oh, he wobbled it.
That made things
Oh.
interesting.
I think. Well, I can't tell. That 4 may go. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Well, if you
I think
shoot
there's
to
enough
3.
separation of it. Let's look. 4's not touching the 3, so I think it goes.
We'll just shoot. If it don't, just shoot to 3 next.
Yeah, you can do that.
But the problem for him is really just going to be that 1 ball.
Yes.
But it looks like the 4 goes. Oh, all day. It's weird how the camera angles make you see something totally different.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, nothing special here. Just roll it up. There you go. Do you shoot your 5
I'm
right
going to
here?
go ahead and take that 5 ball into this pocket. And then I'm going to try and get over here and come back up. And that way you shoot to 6 next. Let's see what he does. Well, I think that's what he was trying to do.
Well, Kane can't see the 15, so he might be
Yeah,
on.
Greg, it's BCA rules. That's correct.
He's gonna curve it a little bit. Yeah, he put a little inside one around the edge of it, which opened that cluster up. So that's got
Everything's
a good.
got a home.
Oh yeah, good layout right here. Kane's just gotta look at all these options. And Sal would probably save that ball.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'd have saved that ball. I wouldn't have shot that ball just then.
Yeah, because I mean you shoot he had a wide open shot at the 11, make it, and then
Well, he put himself in a position right here.
yeah.
You know what I mean? This is not an easy shot. He's going for the side pocket. Oh, he nailed it, though.
Good
He
shot.
hit it hard.
Yeah, with some speed. And he got back in line,
He did.
but he had to work a lot harder than what it should have been.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from here, I'm shooting a 12. You know what I mean? He's going the other route. That's fine. He's going to leave this 12 as his out ball, so he can just stop it and play the 8.
I hit the cue ball at about 4 o'clock and just come back off the rail. Oh,
That's okay. I mean,
yeah. It's not bad, but he just slid the cue ball is what he done.
you just need to hit this down here, bottom left, and then just pop it off the rail this way. Draw it back so it comes out and over.
Oh, he went
You
with
hit too
top.
hard. You don't hit top on that shot. For all you watching, you don't hit top on that shot.
Yeah. He caught it inside.
You're going to kick it, try and kick it in.
Yeah, he's going to. Biggest thing here is if he leaves him a shot, Buck should get out. Oh, he made it in the wrong pocket.
Bummer. Look at old Shea Bannister chiming in.
Man. And
Yes.
oh, Shea Bannister, I didn't know he was still around. I thought he didn't hit the lottery moved. I ain't seen him in so long.
So BCA rules, just so everybody knows, if you scratch on the 8 ball, it's not a loss. But if you call the 8 in the pocket and pocket it in the wrong pocket, it is a loss.
I'm going to tell you, playing these different leagues, a lot of the rules just run together sometimes.
They do.
Shay said he wishes. Yeah.
Miss Shannon Compton is watching. How are you out in Colorado?
He's going back to the middle again. Look the way them balls are racked. Solids on one side, stripes on the other. I just noticed that. If you go look at that rack later, you got all solids on one, all stripes on the other side.
Yeah, some people rack them like that.
Well, it's basically keeping it together.
It keeps it even. Yeah.
I'll just straight top English, go down, back out in the middle of the table. Uh-oh. I'm taking solids right here. Because it's still open because he didn't make the ball, correct? In the BCA?
Yeah, still open.
Yeah, I'm taking solids.
All day long. Well, I don't know, man. Those stripes don't look bad either. The only thing I don't like about the solids is that one ball. As long as you get above it right here to make it, you can push it into the 3.
Oh, all day long. He was going back down for the 6, I believe.
I mean, he can still make it.
Yeah, just back cut it. Put a little outside, go 2 rails. Well, he's overrunning the ball, and here's what he's got to wait on. If he goes rail first, that cue ball is going to be speedy. Look at him. He's getting out of line just a little bit at a time. He's going to have to cut this and go back and forth unless he wants to spin above the 9. Boy, he's just getting a little further and further.
I think he's okay, though. Just make the 1.
With that angle, the cue ball go across toward the middle of the table anyway.
He's got to get back. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he hit that good. I think he's good. Other than not making the 4, he was good on shape.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But Buck, all he's got is the what was that, the 15 ball up there?
Yeah.
And if he makes it, the cue ball's going to come across. Is he doing a combo? No.
No, he's. Well, I mean, he's got a shot on the one here. If he just makes this ball, he'll be fine.
Overcut it.
Because that cue ball was coming that way.
Yeah, well, lucky put a little bit of inside. And for all you watching, if you put inside English on a ball that you're cutting, a lot of the times it'll make it go wide. And you'll miss it wide on the pocket. You got to hit the ball a little thicker. See, Buck can just hit a little stop shot. Maybe draw it a little bit. Yeah, hit a little stun shot.
Right here would be a good opportunity. The only thing, he's got a problem with that 11 ball.
Well, I don't know if the 9 passes the 1 if he tries to go that route. It might.
I don't think it does.
It's hard to tell. I think he caught it up top.
Yeah, I think it's got to go in the corner. But that 11 ball, he's going to have to get back down, you know, somewhere in this area here for that 11.
What a shot.
He hit it good. Bump it.
Oh.
Oh. Now he's hooked. I say he's hooked. He might be able to hit the 12.
He's queuing up like he can. If he makes it, it'll be automatic shape.
Oh, wow. He could make it. No problem.
Great shot.
All right, well, here's the key shot right here.
You going top right, or you going to come back?
Where are you going to go with top right, though?
Well, he's going to go 2 rails, come back out.
Down here?
Yeah, and just make the 11 behind the 4, deep as it is.
Yeah, maybe.
Because going that
He's
way.
going for the bank.
But see, deep as that 4 is, I believe that 11 would go right behind it.
It could, yeah, for sure.
Because now he's got a bank, which he may make it.
Could be a sellout.
It could be. See, Kane's stretching like that. Oh, see. Oh, my goodness.
No, you should have went in and shot a 1.
Yes.
And then dealt with the 4 later.
Well, if you shoot the 1 first and then you go at the 1, you can make it in either the pockets on the end or the side across where the 1 is.
Right.
You got 3 pockets that ball would have went in.
Yeah. Yeah, Buck's got to kind of just put a little bottom, pop it up.
No, he wobbled it.
Yeah.
Let's see what Kane does here. That was a big opportunity for Buck to win this.
Sure was.
He let that one slip away, possibly. I'm putting inside when I cut this.
Absolutely.
Let the cue ball grab and come back to me.
Yeah. He is.
Ooh, that thing took hard.
Oh, he took off on him.
And he's right there.
He's got to bank it. He has no choice. Oh, he's cutting it? He's back cutting this ball.
Thought he made it. He hit it good.
That's a hard cut.
It
man.
is. Kudos for trying, though. Now,
Buck's going to jump up 3-1 here.
all you got to do is make this anyway. It's just,
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
make it.
you know, like this shot right here, a lot of people go down there and they'll just draw the ball and draw the cue ball back out. Just Right here is the best option. Just go 2 rails. You can't scratch. Just go right off the rail first.
Yep.
Because sometimes if you go in and get it, you know, you could miscue trying to shoot bottom or whatever.
3-1.
Lori Folksam
We're
is
gonna take a
watching.
little break every third game, so we'll be right back, guys.
Yep. Be right back, Loretta.
All right, guys, we back. They had to take a decent break for a minute.
Yeah, and I got with Buck while we was on break, and he plays with a Pure XQ. He's got the Air 2 jump cue like Kane's, but his is the yellow one where Kane's is the red one. And his brake cue is called a training stick that he bought offline.
Really?
It's 15 ounces. He says he really likes it. I said, I ain't never heard of it. And he goes, yeah, I like it.
Yep, never heard of it. But for each their own.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Lance Atkins watching, Tyler Hutchison, Wade Bailey is watching. Aaron Bagel's watching. He jumped up on that one pretty quick.
He did.
Okay, he's going to try to shoot that 2 in the side. I'd try to run into that 7 if I could. Oh, he had enough to hold it. 4 ball is going to be the only problem right here for him if he can get over there to it. He's going to float.
Yeah, he's going to have to.
See, I don't even know if he's even paid attention to that ball yet or not.
Yeah, I mean, that ball, it'll go up in that upper corner. But.
I hear you, Al. We leave it up to them guys.
Yep. Oh. Well, he's got an opportunity here to hit that 6 and come back around, knock that 4 up table a little bit.
Yeah, just put about 8 o'clock on the cue ball.
He put way too much bottom on that.
Yeah, he did. You know, and sometimes, you know, you really don't have to put that much on it. You know, if you use that cue ball as a clock, that was a 4 o'clock shot. It won't make it slide and grab as much. And for everybody out there watching, don't forget we're doing a 9-ball Scotch doubles at Steve's June the 7th. 9-ball Scotch doubles. $100 a team. Get your teammate. Get on the list. Well, looks like he can see that. Oh. It's not a bad idea, though. Just kicking it out there. Because Buck really don't have a whole lot. I mean, he's got the one ball up there by the 6. Was that 13 ball?
Yeah.
If he makes it and come in behind the 6, he'll have a shot. But you got to come in behind the 6. Oh, he held it. Well, he's got a combo.
Looks pretty wired, too.
It does. Oh, he's looking at shooting that ball and drawing back up. Well, he shot that awful fast, which he said he was shooting fast.
He's shooting really fast.
See, if he don't make this here, Kane's got a good opportunity to get out. Well, he slid it forward. I thought he would shoot it and draw it back a little bit, but.
Well, he's got a Kane blocked with the 4, and he's going to be reaching for this 6.
See, like Kane had, like he's going to try to bank this ball. But I do like cutting it even with a bridge. Oh, he's playing defense. Pushed it out far enough that no matter where he put him, he's going to have a shot at a ball. That's smart.
Well, right here, I think Buck has a shot at the 12. Or the 14, I can't tell what color that is.
He does, but he's got to hit it perfect. Oh, the 8
ball made it a big pocket.
Sure did.
But he got himself in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, that ball don't pass. Try to back cut it.
Yeah, that ball never go like that.
Yeah.
Landon Cosford chiming in. Mike Byers, what's up, fellas?
I ain't seen Mike in a while. I ain't seen him at your place in a minute. I thought he done moved off. Where you going with this one, Steve? You going inside or running it up in the corner?
I'm running it up in the corner. But nowhere near that hard. When you figure right here, Kane, all he's got to do, for me, on this shot right here, you stand a chance of bumping that 14 and screwing yourself up. I'd take this 14 into the pocket. Take my cue ball over here, 2 rails back out for the 11.
Looks like Buck's going.
Buck, I mean.
Yeah, look like he's going forward with this one.
That's what I'm talking about, though. That's not the right shot. He should have shot the other ball and did what I was talking about. He had shape. Doing it that way, you're going to bump balls or hit that ball or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're going to give yourself a good shot. But he's going to run it all the way down, it looks like. No, he's going to bank it. Look at his leave. Look at this. He got lucky.
He sure did.
Hey, he got a roll.
But if I'm Kane right here, I'm just going to catch the 6 ball thin, go 2 rails of cue ball, and stick it down here on behind the 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because even if you back cut
That's
it,
the right shot.
yeah, because you
Play the
back cut it,
defense.
the 6 comes off the short rail and goes toward the pocket, so you block the pocket no matter what. So
Yes.
simple. Don't try to go. He's going the other way.
That was way too thin.
And
Oh, he got away with it.
He
though.
sure did.
We got 2 rolls back to back here.
Yep. You go back and look at this, Kane. Ooh, you got lucky, buddy. Hate to be that way.
Is that better, Ken?
Is he going airborne with it? No, he's kicking at it. You're welcome, Ken. Just shoot this in with a little bit of right spin. Cue ball come right back toward him. He hadn't left Buck an easy shot in the last 3 shots.
No, I mean, he can bank this ball, but he's going to put a lot of right on it to straighten it up. And hopefully he can miss it. He should miss the 8 ball, no problem. Oh, straightened it up a little too much.
And Kane's got to watch it right here. He needs to really look at that pocket where that 6 is. That's smart.
Good move.
That wasn't bad what he just did, but he also could have banked the 4 down here toward the lower pocket and put his cue ball up table, and he still wouldn't have a shot. He could hit the ball, but both his balls are sitting at a pocket. So that's 2 different options.
Oh, he nailed it. Well, the 4 ball's got him from scratching if he goes.
He's banking. Oh, he's back cutting it.
His back cut.
He banked the other one a while ago, so I thought, well, maybe he can try to go behind the 4, but back cutting is the right shot.
He shouldn't scratch.
At where he's at there, no, the cue ball should hit about.
Hit the 4, or it should hit over here somewhere. In
It'll either hit the 4 or barely miss the 4 and get to the side rail.
Yeah. Oh, perfect opportunity for Kane to get within one game.
Well, let's see what he does right here with this 6. He's got to go in and get it. That's a good shot.
Yeah, hit it good.
Looks like he's got a small angle.
You go stun it or go forward?
I like, for me,
I'm going to put bottom.
I'm going to put a little bottom right and just slide across. Got him again. Look at that.
Look at this.
Boy, Kane, go buy a lottery ticket, buddy. It's your day.
No doubt. Today could be the day.
It could be. It don't go in either corner, so just call it inside pocket.
I think he's going to try and keep that cue behind the 8. I don't know, but he tried to go for it.
Well, he got the cue ball up table. See what Kane tries to do here. You could back the 4. I think he's fixing to bank the 4 back up toward the 8 and block the pocket. If it goes, he's going to be good. Oh,
he drilled it.
I thought he called it up there when he kind of pointed with his stick. Great shot, Kane.
Very good shot. Make this ball be 3-2. Yep.
Nice out. That was a nice shot there. He hit it with authority, too.
Yeah, he did.
That's the thing about it. I'm trying to find. I got another question here, trivia question. I got to find it. Let's see if I can find that. I keep a lot of stuff on my phone. Got to figure out what I did with it. Well, look at all them balls on one side of the pocket. Wow, look at all them balls.
You know, he can navigate through this. Oh, he clipped the 4. But he got Kane. I mean, Kane has no shot. Let's get it up table there. Yep.
Yeah, Kane was talking about he's not used to this table rolling like it is. I barely hit it. Oh, well. You know.
Yeah, but if he'd have put more inside spin on that shot and let it come 2 rails instead of just 1, he'd have been fine.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, ain't nothing like having something on your phone, you can't find it. Because this was going to be a trivia question that I know.
Oh, he's scratched.
Let's see if this is it right here. Let me find it. It's right in here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'll give everybody to the end of this game. When was the first known 3-cushion tournament held? What year was the first known 3-cushion tournament held? I can't wait to see these answers.
Well, considering Willie Hoppy played in the early 1900s, and it was around before then. So, I don't know. It's going to be old.
Yep. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to think about that one.
My first guess was late 1800s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Somewhere in that area. What up, Brandon?
Yeah, pool goes back a long way. People just don't understand how far back it goes.
So, I think pool's older than golf.
I think it is too.
By far. I think it's back there with what, croquet and shit
Yep.
like that. You know, it came from England in that area anyway.
Yeah.
How about my boy Shaw though with 832, y'all?
Yeah.
Oh, no, 823. Was it 832 or 823?
Alan Chastain said 1900 and something. That's a good guess, Alan. Come on. There's plenty of people watching, so you can guess that. Alan's already started it off at 1900. Don't be shy.
Oh, Ken Willis. Nick's back on here. Where you at, Nick? When you and Cam lining it up, huh? Don't quit running. I always give them two hell because one day how it sticks out
Ken
front.
Willis said 1901. It's kind of like the Price is Right. They're just getting there closer.
Nick Wallace and Ken would always banter each other outside of sticks about who could beat who. So I always give them hell.
That's a tough shot there. He's a little too firm, though.
Well, Kane's got a great opportunity right here. Just slow roll that 11 in the side. And you should be good to go from there.
Whoa.
That's not slow rolling it.
Well, if you saw him, he's kind of like he just lunged at it with his cue. Uh-oh, Shea Banner said 1887. Wow, 1887.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hell, it could be older than that.
This is a tough shot here. You got to stay, just straight. A good shot right
That's
there.
a great shot. Go ahead and take your 12 out right here. A little right English. Yeah, pull it back. Same thing right here. Just hit it, make it, let it come off the rail, shoot the 8 in the corner. Nothing to it.
Nothing wrong with that at all. That's a good run out.
Didn't I tell you pool's an easy game?
Man, that's what they say.
You know what
He
I mean?
made that shot off the rail look easy. And he missed that one, which I don't think is going to hurt him.
It could.
It could, but that's a
Buck
long
makes
shot.
that 6 ball, then he's got a great chance to run out.
And really, no matter if Buck goes forward, stop, or whatever, just make this ball.
And there it is.
God, Kane had a chance.
Because right here is natural shape.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you just make the ball. You're making 8.
Oh, we got a 19.
Healy says 1922.
Well, we're fixing to find out shortly.
Let's see if Buck can make this ball. He did.
He
Oh,
did.
man.
That shows you there. It goes
Kane's
from
gonna hate himself on that.
a
big ball.
tie game to,
To a
2 game.
swing.
Okay, the answer to the question is the 3 cushion first known tournament was in 1878. Is when that tournament was held. 1878.
That a long time ago.
It was. See, I try to come up with something that makes people think a little bit because it's hard to find stuff like that. Even if you Google it, it's hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Ken said 9-ball race to 10.
Get it. Get it.
Oh, he switched over to that Predator rack. Ken said it was Don Willis in that tournament.
He could have been.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Well, that's interesting there. Not a bad break. This is a good spread right here. I went a little too far.
So I got a good one for y'all. Let's see if y'all can figure this one out. Big time trivia question.
Yeah, this is. Whew.
What was the earliest documented form of billiards? What year was that played in? Or decade, I should say.
And that's like the earliest game that's
The
like
earliest
billiards.
documented billiards. Yeah, game.
Buck's running wide open. He might want to slow down just a little bit. Look at things. Alan said he just wants to play a race to 3. You know, Alan says he don't shoot much on a big table, but I think he'd be okay.
He probably would be.
I do. The first known billiard game, when it was played. That's
the first documented form of billiards. When was it played?
wow.
Jeff Stanley says 1500s. That's a really good answer, Jeff. You're not far off.
Jeff was probably there for that one.
Yeah, he played in that one.
Yeah.
Let's play defense.
Yeah,
right
just back it up a little bit.
here. Yep. Can't tell if he got that.
By looking at his body language, he didn't get there. I don't think he did. I think he let him have a gap there. Jeff said, "You know it." Just shoot this as a little bottom English. Oh, Alan's got a good guess. That's not bad there, Al.
Good guess, Alan.
Just concentrate on making good, solid stroke. That's all you got to do. He see how he popped up?
Yeah, he popped straight up.
And
Well, Kane needs to bear down right here and focus and just pick a pattern and go with it.
we cut the ball on the side, then go up and shoot the 5 and just work his way back.
Yeah, that didn't work out great. He can make the 5 still, but he's got to cut it thin.
You know, he could jack up and just shoot
I'd
the
go
1.
ahead and, play a defense right here for me.
Yeah, just hit the 1 and just pull the cue ball back just a little bit. But if
No, he's going for it. Which is fine. I mean, he's got a run out right here.
he's going the right pattern, shoot your 2, come off the rail. As long as he can get, he don't want to get on the 6 ball where he has the come down table. Make sure you get to where you can back cut it. Somebody Googled it.
Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to Google it, Scooby. Otherwise, it's not a trivia question. Yeah, y'all, Scooby answered it for you.
Yeah.
1340s, that's right.
589 BC is what Gregory said. Well, Kane's got an opportunity right here.
He does.
Get the 8 ball back out. See, when he cut that ball in, he should have put a little bit of left English so it would have moved it back just enough that when it
Just a
come
little
off
bit.
that rail, he'd have an angle.
Yep. Well, when we do trivia, try not to Google.
What are you doing here, Steve? You gonna try to bank it in the side or just separate them?
Honestly, I'm just going to probably push it to the rail and let him bank at it. You know?
He called it. Caught it in its lower left corner. I might would just bank it out here toward this. Like cut it to the bottom
Put it
rail.
on the rail.
Yeah, and then put the cue ball up table.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Yeah, he changed his mind.
That's what I'd have done. Because I mean, that's not an easy shot. You know, he can thin it, but he's going to leave him a better bank. See what I mean? Now that's more of a dead bank in the side.
Yeah, that's close.
Well, I mean, it's much easier to make than being head on with it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. And if he misses, the cue ball stays down there where he's at, and the cue ball and then the 8 ball is going to be out in the middle. So that's not a bad play.
Oh, he hit the point.
Now this is where Kane needs to come with a shot like he did with that 9 ball earlier.
Yep.
Same exact stroke, everything. Just take your time.
But yeah, I'm going to say don't hit it soft, but don't hit it real hard. Nailed it. Great shot.
Yeah, he's got those long straight in shots. He's got a steady hand tonight.
Yeah, 4-3. He's back within 1.
Yep. Should be 5-4. Well, 4-3 his way. I'm sorry. See if he goes second ball break again.
Yeah, he's going to play the clusters. That's what he's going to try and do.
Well, there's definitely a cluster right there in the middle for sure.
Yeah, big one.
It's really hard to choose one. I mean, the stripes look good, but if you get in the right angle on a solid, you can break that out. I'm shooting a 10 ball. Oh, he's going for that 11. Try to come back up. I didn't really like that the way that went. I shot the 10 ball and worked my way back down. What's he looking at here? Just running up in the... Oh, he just played like a little... I want to say a two-way, but even if he makes it, he really didn't have nothing.
I think it was more of a defense, maybe.
Boy, look at that cluster. That 8 ball is going to be a problem, though, even no matter which one it is. So I like kicking that stripe out. That ain't bad. But I think he left Kane.
I think Kane can make the 1.
Yeah, I think he can too.
It's really not too bad. I cannot tell if he can make that 11.
He's just going to have to thin that ball. That's all he can do.
Yeah.
Put Kane on the bottom rail, maybe hide him behind that one. Well, I say hide him. It's his ball, but this does not leave him a clear shot. Unless it squeaks by on the side, which I don't think it does.
3 goes in the corner.
Well, he's been hitting some long shots, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's going to try to put the 1 up there. But play another defense, yep. See, if I'm Buck, I'm shooting a 10 ball. Because if you stop your cue ball, it only leaves him 1 ball to shoot at, as long as you can keep him behind that 9.
Yeah.
That's a pretty safe shot. Unless Kane can see that 3. I don't think he can. He's got 1 ball to shoot at. A little bit of bottom left on it. What do you do here? Back cut to 3 and try to get on the 1?
I mean, yeah, you can for sure.
Oh, nice touch.
That was.
He's got to be careful here. If he rolls forward, he might get himself behind. He's putting bottom on it. He's got a little pep in his step right now. Oh, he took that shot for granted.
Yes, he did.
And how many times do people do that? I do it as well. I take a shot for granted because he didn't take no time. He just reached up there and shot it. Commentators curse. You left Kane a little back cut. Well, how'd he hit that one? Went right through that gap. That's a couple balls Kane missed that was really abnormal for him. Yep, rushed it. And Buck's balls, if he can get one of them to go, he's got a wide open table.
This is the key shot right here.
Yeah, you make this ball. And he
Get over
did.
there for the 12, and he's good to go here.
He stepped up like nothing, just fired at it.
Yeah. I'm drawing this ball back off the long rail, back out for the 9 instead of trying to hold it. Because he cuts it in the side, it's going to roll on him.
Alan said if he plays on the stream, can we make it pay-per-view? It will be pay-per-view. You guys pay and people view it.
Right. But we can double or triple the entry fee. Make it double our entry.
Yeah. Kane's got another opportunity here. Overcut it.
We do have a little special stream coming up.
Yes, we do.
June 14th. Mr. Rodney Morris, the Hall of Famer Rodney Morris, will be here playing on the stream.
Yep.
He's going to play Ricky and myself, 2 different sets, race to 15.
Yep. June
14th.
Starting at 6 o'clock. Dead even, no spot.
Dead even, no spots.
So I think I can't wait. I'm ready for it.
You heard me, Shay. Rodney Morse.
Yep. Yep. Can't wait. That's going to be a good night.
Not Efren, Greg. Rodney.
Well, I mean, I figure, they just a few people that, kind of like to see me lose sometimes. So I figure they can chime in and say he ain't got no business playing this guy, but it is what it is.
Boy, I wish Efren would get on the stream.
Yeah.
That'd be sweet.
Yep. I would love to play against them guys all the time.
That's right, Bone, the Rocket. Yeah, there's many people out there, Nick, that likes Rodney for 100, I promise.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot. I just know that we don't get to play on the stream, really, so I want to play, that match. I think it'll be fun.
It will be fun.
It'll definitely be a good day. Oh, right around it. He had a good shot right there. Got a good speed on it.
All you gotta do is make it right here.
Yeah, just take your time.
Tied it up.
Yep. 4-4.
4-4.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break.
Break, guys. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.
See ya. All right, they're back from break. They in there. Let's go back at it. Kane was talking about how he was rushing some of them shots. I'm like, yes, sir, you was. I see up there where Richard chimed in while I got was a break. What's happening? Whoa, Joe. Let me get that scoreboard back up. There we go. It's tied up 4-4. We're going to keep on, Alan. We're going to get you on the stream. We're going to get you in a match on this stream sooner or later. We get you on this stream, Alan. You liable to shut down YouTube. There'll be so many people watching. All right. Come on, gang. All right, here we go. Chain sides, side rail break, made a ball, and the cue ball. Ball in hand to Buck. Behind the head string first.
Actually, Alan, it's a race to 5. It's a race to 5, Alan. They're going to 9.
I think he's talking to
Oh, he might be talking to somebody else, yeah.
maybe talking to Ken. Him, I don't know. I told Alan we get him on here, he'd probably break YouTube. Everybody wants to see him on here.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get him on here. We're gonna find somebody and he's gonna play him on this stream. He says he don't play on 9-foot table, but I know he can.
Well, anybody can. Just might not like it.
He's switching over left-handed. Nice little shot. Back cut to 4. There we go. Kind of put himself in a spot right here. You don't really have. Oh, it went in the wrong pocket. Kane tried to back. He's a little thin. That's a tough shot because he's trying to be real touchy about it. Just make this ball. You should have a shot. Whoa, come a little far, a little too far. So he could back cut this ball here and make Kane's 10 ball and leave the cue ball right there at the pocket. Boy, I hate using a bridge. That's why I like them extensions.
No, I hear you. I try to not use a bridge.
I'm the same way. If I don't have to, I won't. Oh, he's trying to block the hole.
He was trying to.
See, Kane could actually just shoot a little defense here, just barely clip it and leave the cue ball. Well, he's going at it to bust him out. That's not bad.
We need to get O'Shea Bannister on the stream.
Oh, yeah. Get him out of retirement, get him up
He'd be
here.
a good match for Allen.
Yeah, that would be.
It'd be a good match. What do you think about that, Allen? You and Shay. Y'all play for about 5,000. Be good.
Yeah, that'd be a good little match. Kane's gonna try to back cut that 12 ball. Allen said not even close. Allen, you don't give yourself enough credit,
What are
buddy.
you talking about, Allen? Come on now. You and Shay, that'd be a pretty even match. Right? See, Shay agrees.
Well, Allen just don't give himself enough credit.
You don't.
That's a good miss on Kane. I don't know if I'd shoot that 6 ball, though. He's tortured me every time we played.
Well, that don't mean nothing, though. Get on this camera, things change.
Oh, yeah.
I've watched it happen to some pretty good pool players.
Oh, Kane put himself in a spot right here.
If he can make, he can't hit that 13.
No, he can't.
You know, just put bottom left on it, cross bank that, try to put that cue ball up there right on the 8. If you
What?
can.
Shay says not on a 9? Oh, talking about he hadn't beat Allen on a 9-foot table.
No, that was a good shot, Kane.
It really was. Good.
Yeah.
Unless, I don't think he can get, let's look at that, see if he can get through that gap.
No, but he can make that 7 ball.
No, I don't think he
He
can.
can't get through the gap. I don't think he can.
No, I don't think he can either. No, he's got him blocked. But the good news on this side is Buck's got the hole blocked with his 6 ball. Let's think. Kane could thin this ball and make his 6 and leave a long shot, or you can do it that way.
I'll get it up above it. There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, you know what shot this is, right?
I
Look,
know exactly what shot this is. This is the Willis cut.
Allen said, I'll play even worse on 9 foot. Kane's leaving distance.
It's about all he could do right there.
It really is.
I mean, if Buck comes with a shot, comes around, 3 rails for shape, or looks like he's going in the opposite corner here. No, he changed his mind. But he's got to come with a shot either way,
Well, he tried to back cut it. What's that cue ball?
That's a great leave, though.
It is.
Same thing, Kane.
Let me
You
flip
just
this
need
around. Look at
distance.
this.
There you go. Just use distance. Good shot.
Yeah, he's playing smart right here with that defense, just leaving that distance. You know, when a lot of people don't understand that. Sometimes distance is your friend. You don't have to try to lock somebody down.
Not on a 9-foot table. I mean, but when you come with it like that, I mean, he hit it a little too hard even. He made a great shot. He's got to bank out now.
Well, something like that, you just got to tip your hat and say, great shot.
Yeah. Well, I mean, right here, he can just cut it in the side, actually. He ain't got to bank it. But he's a banking man. I've seen that already.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, nailed it. Very good shot.
Nailed it. Let's see.
Five, 4.
But he made a great shot right then. I mean, Kane did the right thing and leave distance. He just made a great shot. You know, that kind of stuff happens. Alan, what are you in tap? A 5 or a 4 in tap? Because I'm sure we can find somebody that was dead even. Dead even race. I know we can.
Or it used to be a 5, at least. I know that.
Find somebody that never plays on a 9-foot. He's going, oh, he's moved back now, going to break off the back rail. Well, I made a ball on the break. And really the only trouble I see here is that 5 ball. What was that, the 15 ball right there together on the side rail? But if he picks solids right here, he can fix that.
Yeah, we've already told him, Mojo, but for some reason he's not listening. He's all hyped up. He just wants to run out.
Yeah.
Only cluster Buck's got right here is that 3-1.
It is. But, I mean, he could bank the 3 if he ever got in position just to bank the 3 on the side. He may be trying to do it now. Or just try to sneak him right behind him.
There, yeah.
Not a bad shot there. Let's see if he's going to try to run that ball all the way down. That's a tough shot. People don't understand how tough that shot really is. If it's off the rail, it's not as bad, but if it's froze, good shot.
Hit it good.
Yeah, look, I think it was off the rail just a little bit, just to get past that point.
See how he just jumped down though and he hit that. He didn't do any kind of pre-shot routine or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what's getting him. He's just got to slow down and focus a little more.
Yeah. Well, whoa, Joe. Won't be no one pocket on this stream. Sorry.
Yeah, no one pocket, buddy. But
as far as bank pool,
bank pool. I mean, we can do banks.
Yeah, banks wouldn't be that bad, but no one pocket. I don't know why it does it, well, Joe, but a lot of times that ball's froze. Depends on how you hit it. That point, it just does it. I don't know why. Buck shoots awful fast.
I'm telling you, he's Rocket Jr.
Because right here, the one ball is going to be his problem. He can shoot the 3 and come off a rail and back cut the 1. That's all he's got. Or that's what I see. But 8 ball, you never know. He could cross bank it behind the, looks like behind that 12 and make it. Oh, he tried to play it off the 9 inside.
Put it in a bad spot.
He did. Well, Joe, find you somebody to play some banks. I'm sure there's some guys out there like to play. Oh, he wobbled it. That one ball's still going to be the problem here. Because it's so close to that side pocket, he's going to have to get on the other side of it and not scratch.
All right, Kane. Now you got an opportunity.
Yeah, back cut it with straight top English.
What in the world?
I don't know if that cue ball keeps running high. He might have a chance to make the 1.
He can make it now. I mean, he's a good inch, 2 inches down the rail. All he's got to do is put a little bottom, pop off, get on the other side of the table.
What's happening to Kramer? See, I like shooting. I don't like shooting that one first. I don't went the other route. Shot the 15 first and then come back out. Because that helps your pattern to come off side rail back out in the middle of the table. But he does have that hanger up top.
No. Well, I mean, now you just get it behind and push the 3 out of the way. You know, put a little bottom, come back out, 2 rails.
Yeah, he might be able to make that
It'll
ball
go
behind the
off
3.
Yeah. No, he's going. I don't know why he's doing that. Okay, well.
I think he was trying to bump it. He was wanting to try to play it in another pocket. But I'm like you. Just go ahead and run it down by the 3 ball. At least if you move it, you block the hole regardless.
Yeah, he's unsure of the shot, though, is the problem.
Yeah. That's not bad there. I don't think he can.
Can't tell. He may be able to swerve it. Can't tell.
It's hard to say because earlier when he missed a few, I could tell by his body language he left him a shot. But if I got a jump cue, if I can't see it, I'm definitely going airborne.
That's right, Kramer. Just run out. I get it, brother. We old school, though, man. So that's different.
Yeah, much as Kramer plays, he ought to be on tour right now.
He should be. I know. Kramer's got to give me weight now.
He plays all the time. I mean, they got a special table for him over at Q's.
Yeah,
Says Kramer only.
Yeah, I'll take the 8.
That's a good shot. If you're able to, you got to jump this ball and try to leave the cue ball down here or bank it back into the corner where he's standing. Put the cue ball up table. So. As much as he works.
You don't work to her? Well, after work, you're at the pool tour.
That's exactly right. Robbie Hall, what's happening, boss?
What's up, Robbie?
Look at this hit.
and the leave.
Wow.
What a shot.
Good job. Yeah, that was a great shot.
We had a long talk before the match, Wojo.
Yeah, defense wins a lot nowadays.
That should be a
He
sellout.
he's just unfortunate right there.
Yeah. Well, one, I feel like you don't hit that ball that soft. You know what I mean? Go ahead and put a little speed behind it.
Yeah, or you can just do that and catch it thin and put
Right.
the
Get
cue
that cue
ball.
ball up top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one
A
thing.
lot of people are kicking to hit the ball. You need to be kicking with a purpose.
Exactly. And it's hard to control both balls, so just pick one. Control any kind of defense. Control the cue ball or control the object ball. Oh, he rushed that one.
Well, Kane, just shoot this in the side and stun it over a little bit. Shoot it in the corner. It's over. Nothing to it. Easy game.
Yep, just take your time.
Oh, why so hard?
Well, I think he was trying to draw it back instead of just going forward, taking what you get.
Yeah, it had a little bit of an angle. All you had to do was middle ball, make the ball. It would have went over to the right just slightly.
Yeah,
He'd have made the 8 in the corner.
I mean, even if you get just middle table to the right side of the table, it's better take a back cut than try to fire it like that with bottom.
I mean, he's all right, because unless Buck pulls a excellent shot, then Kane will have a chance.
That is tough. I think he's going to try. Let's see. Turn this around.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this. Y'all ain't going to
Wow.
believe this. Well, wait till you see this. Bam.
Get that jump cue out.
But you know, I'd almost kick 3 rails and come in behind it. And he still left him a hard shot.
Yeah, he left him some. Buck has made 3 of these shots this match, though.
He has.
You know, long distance back cuts.
But you know, him and Kane both have shot very well off the rail with full table shots tonight.
Yeah, they have. They've made them for sure. Or made it.
There
There it is.
it is.
again.
Another one. You called it.
Yeah. That's a 6-5 lead. 6-4 lead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 6-4.
Kane needs 5 and Buck needs 3.
Well, Joe, you got anybody in mind you want to play Banks against? You got to have somebody in mind, I'm sure. All right, here we go. What if he's going to break off that back rail again?
They've been doing it all night.
Well, one time he was kind of out in the middle of the table, and now he's moved it back to where he puts his hand on the back rail. He went back out to the middle.
Out to the middle.
He said Jimmy Buchanan likes Banks. Well, Joe, I'm sure you could probably, talk somebody like JB into some Banks. He'd probably be interested. That'd be a good match. Both good shooters. Be a tight one, I think. I think it'd be close. There's really not much trouble here on this unless you create it.
Flip that camera angle right there. Let's see what he's got up here.
Well, let's see what we're looking at. They really don't have a whole lot.
What did he just call?
I
15?
think he called the combo.
Yeah.
That ball get past it.
Boy,
No, I just tied them up. Yeah. Oh, bad hit. Should be a foul, yeah. You know, like right here, Kane's got one problem, and that's that 6 ball, I think it is, down tied up. I think I'd go to that first and just bank it and stop my cue ball. It's a defense, but he's got his ball be right in front of him. He can't do nothing with it. And that way your ball's out. Because now he's got to figure out a way of breaking it out. Shoot the 3 on the side, back it up. Shoot your 5.
Yeah, I bet you Buck could play you out him.
I'm trying to figure out what he's trying to do with that. He can actually get it right here.
You know who else might play Wojo and Banks is Mark Shepard.
Yeah, Mark likes bank.
He likes bank pool. Yep.
He does. Yeah, I think Mark playing banks against Wojo, that was a good shot. He just didn't break it out. He might be able to here, though. Nope. Mark playing Wojo and banks. JB playing Wojo and banks. Let's see. A few others, I believe. See, Kane's been shooting some defense tonight. Even if it's simple defenses, he's doing it. Richard asked JB if he played banks. It shows JB's watching. It won't take long to answer. If he makes that one, it's natural angle. Oh, he made both of them with one shot.
Well, y'all can play one hole up there at Sticks. We don't do no one hole over here.
No.
All right.
Kane
come back.
He made 2 with 1. That's pretty sweet there.
Yeah, Mark Shepard likes to play banks, Wojo.
Chris said, JB don't want the smoke. You know, 8 ball is just a weird game. I mean, anything can happen. Run all your balls down and get hooked behind. It's the last ball, then you lose.
Yes.
Kane's going that side rail again. He just made the 8 on the break and has to spot it. Because they racked their own.
That's correct.
But I told him, I said, look, what's the odds of making the 8 on the break? racking it yourself. I mean, he's made it once. It's the only time it's been close.
Right.
Because racking your own, you're not going to finagle the rack for the 8-ball like you do 9-ball. Said they're teammates on different teams. Chris said JB's on diaper duty.
He is. 100%. He's got to get right here. Kane needs to play this smart.
He does.
Go ahead and play your 9 on the side. Come back out for the 13. And then you're going to have to just draw this back a little bit.
And
play
take
it off the 1 so you get more of a straight draw. And then just pull it back where you can make the 8 in the corner. Too much.
No, too much.
Yeah, too much. That's what I was talking about. You only have that little window,
And it was a tight window. Just get to the middle of the table. That's all he had to do.
Yeah. Yep.
He's kind of in trouble here. And with him having all his balls gone.
Yeah, just tie it up.
See, he really didn't tie up anything because Buck can shoot either one of them balls and make it.
Right now.
But I think I'd move that 1 ball. Just move it.
What for? It goes right in the side pocket.
I don't know if that 1 goes in the side.
Look at
or
that
not.
gap on the rail. Yeah, you can see it better on the other angle. See the gap?
Yeah, I see it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think it goes in there easily.
Hey, anybody wants to donate some money for another camera? We're available. We take cash.
We'll take the camera.
Yeah, you go buy the camera. We'll take that. Yeah, it goes. Good job.
Yeah, that went easy.
Let's see, I think I took that 6 or 7 first. One of those two.
Mm-hmm. I think he's leaving it there for a blocker, though.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have to have it for a blocker if you get rid of it first because all of them connected.
I agree, but that's his mindset.
Yeah, I know.
Just like that right there. Kane can't make that in the corner. Well, he might be able to. I can't tell if he can get by the 6. I think he's going to thin it too much.
Well, you might be able to just push it over behind the 4. He's calling it. Oh, bad hit. But now I think he pushed those balls together where he can't make the 6 now. But he could bank the 7 and put top English on the cue ball and shoot defense and separate them. Just bank the 7 back down table and stick him.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Just Kane's got to...
Worst thing you can do is run all your balls down, and all you got is the 8 ball.
Oh, yeah.
And they got all their balls. They can just control you at that point.
But again, if he gets ball in hand right here,
he needs to shoot that 7 ball in the corner if he can.
If he can, but if he misses, Kane's probably fixing to break him out. Okay, he tried to. Well, now he can break him out. Got the 5 ball up there pretty much. It's an easy shot. So, take the 4, make it, and break them out. See what he's looking like here. He's gonna shoot the 6 in the side.
I think he's going to shoot the 7 up top and just roll forward. Yeah, he's going to shoot that combo.
Yeah, but he's got to back cut the 5 ball.
I understand.
It makes it a big pocket.
Yeah, he called it, though. It's a little right English right here. Come around 2 rails for the 6. It's pretty natural. A little spin. Nope, played defense.
Okay, he's just going to just don't give him ball in hand. Kick at it, make him run out. Make sure you hit it. Well, if he kicks that in, it'd be an awesome shot.
Yeah, that's
tough. He called it in the
that's
corner.
maybe a 3% chance of making that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Not a bad shot. Thing about it is he goes forward. He's got to take a chance of bumping the 8. If he misses it, he's going to go long, have to shoot it inside.
Looks like he's queuing up with some Middle English. No, he hit it perfect.
Yep. You know, both of them took shots like this for granted already and missed them.
Yep.
Let's take a look at that.
Buck takes a 7
to 5.
to 5 lead.
But again, once Kane run off his balls down, didn't have a shot, that kind of done him in.
He did. I'll purposely leave 2 or 3 balls and 8 ball. And then if you run out, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't have a full run out, there's no sense in messing something up that you can't get to break out. Because sometimes you need to break your trouble out early.
Yeah, most of the time, yeah.
But like right here, I've noticed a few times they've waited till they've got down to where they got 2 balls left, then try to break it out. You just can't do that. Tell Buck I got next. No, he's changed his break position. Looks like a dry break.
That it does.
The table don't look bad. Right there, the stripes around the 8 ball is kind of tough. It's created like a little net around it.
Yep.
Boy, I hate using a bridge. Even on the right-hander, sometimes cue extensions don't help you, but I'd rather try it with an extension than I would a bridge. Looks like a table. He's going with a left-handed. Oh, 8-ball side pocket. Almost. One thing about it, where that cue ball's wound up the last 2 times or 3 shots, it's been right there where they got to stretch to even try to make a ball. He could back cut the 4 and get the cue ball out and melt the table. And he's going to have to back cut. Looks like the 6 ball. Just hit middle ball, back cut it, cue ball come back. Either hit the stripe and be good or just barely miss it. Oh. He made a good attempt at it. Now all the Bucks balls are open. No clusters. That's that inside English I was telling everybody about earlier. He put inside on it, which threw it wide. I've noticed a lot tonight, anytime Kane's pretty much used bottom English, he's overcooked it and left himself some issues. His middle English or top English has been great the whole match. You know, Buck can cut that 14 in. I don't know if the 11 goes. Boy, he don't take no time, does he? He just jumps down there and fires it in.
Fires away. Chris Cantrell. You want the 8 playing 10 ball. I don't think you can win.
JB said he'd give him the 9, and Chris said he don't want the smoke. He told him to bring the smoke. He'd bring the fire.
I think we should play the first set just dead even. That's what I think. And then we can adjust. I just said I don't think you can win. That's the same thing, isn't it? But we need to play the first set dead even, right?
I mean, that sounds good to me. I ain't got no dog in the fight, but if you ask me, it sounds about right. Chris said it'll never happen on your table at home.
I mean, we can play at sticks if you want.
Kane's got an opportunity to run out here. So like I said, with top English, he's been smooth the whole match. But when he puts that bottom, it's like he overcooks it every time.
He likes that draw right there too much. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
likes to pull it, too much. That's not what you said, though. Now you changing it up on me, Chris.
He's got to be careful here when he makes this not to pop off too far. Did he?
He might be able to back cut that.
It's off the rail enough. He may be able to. It should be off the rail enough.
He got it.
Yeah. This is a close match.
Yep, 7-6. He's coming back. Mr. Brian Robinson is watching. What's up, buddy?
I saw Brian earlier when I was coming over here, passed him at the railroad tracks. Let's see here. What's he going to do here? Going to the side rail again?
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Sure is.
One thing about him not making balls and break, it's on his own. He can't say nothing, nobody else. That's why I like racking your own. Tell you, it felt good playing Masters again today. Hadn't played that in a while.
Yeah, I still disagree with how you got to do it, though.
Well, Buck jumped down there and fired that. He's quick draw, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, there's a magic rack in there too, Al. David Cantrell's watching.
David Cantrell.
I ain't seen him in a minute.
There's just some one hole right there, Wojo. David Cantrell plays some one hole. Not on the stream, though.
Yeah, no, on stream. Well, Kane, he's animated, ain't he?
Yeah.
Not right there. I mean, he could just.
I'm taking the 6 out right here, I think, if it's me.
Well, I mean, he could have rolled up and back cut the 4.
Well,
If you needed to.
If you took the 6 out and come back behind here with extreme right or left, I mean, you'd have hit here, here, and you could have came out for the 4 ball and rolled up and shot the.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, like right now, he really don't have anything but back cut the 4.
That's all he's got.
I mean, he can try to put the 4 lower right and come back around.
And he made a great shot and got a good bump.
He did.
Yeah. So, good job.
He definitely had to earn it.
Yes, he did. Yep. He makes the 8. It's a tie ball game. Race to 2. There it is.
Man, Man, it's a tie back and forth.
Tight race. But that's what you want to see on these streams. You know what I mean? I don't like streams that have blowouts.
Yeah, I don't either. And you know what's going to happen. You can't control what's going on the table at any given day. Any player can be beat at any minute.
No fat baby on here watching. What's up, dude?
No, David Sutton, what's happening?
Said they had 20-something players in that little 8-ball tournament last night he running.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Who won, fat baby? Who won last night? Look at him. Throw your hands up. I know. Let's see it. No, he didn't do it this time. Which Buck ain't got a whole lot. Back cut to one. Just draw it back a little bit.
Play the 5 now.
Oh, yeah, you definitely got to play the 5 here.
Don't know if he's going to like that.
Aaron Frady just chimed in. I think I seen him just earlier. Seems like it's been 10 minutes ago.
I believe so. I know Kane's been drilling the ball.
Yeah. Another long shot, like both of these guys all night has them straight in long shots. Have been just drilling them.
Yeah, they have.
Just steady hand.
Uh-oh.
Man, got himself on that one.
Yeah, he's not going to like that.
Man, that's tough right there.
That's tough.
Because, I mean, Kane's got balls on both ends of the table, so it's going to be tough to do anything, even hitting it thin, just trying to move it. He wasn't locked down as tight as I thought. As I said, his cameras can make you see something totally different.
Kane just needs to try to bank the 6 on the side.
You'll need the cue ball down here, and if
Right.
he tried to thin him and put him.
He actually thinned that. That ball moved.
No?
Wow, I'd like to replay that. It looked like that ball moved a little bit. That's my eyes are playing tricks on me.
Well, I can't.
Possible.
He just draw that ball over the side. There you go. See, I like shooting a ball in the side right here, and then use my other two as my out balls, because if he slides across, he's going to have a thin cut on the 10 if he goes too far. Man, did that work out good for him, though. No, he couldn't be no better than that. And see, from this angle, guys, it's okay for him to shoot either one of these balls first. Now, if he's going to try to get that bottom rail, he just needs to make sure he don't get hooked behind that fork, because that'd be so easy. But for me, I'm coming off the side rail and just getting back out toward where he is now and cutting that 8 in the corner. Always using that bridge. Again, that's why I say I like those extensions that go in the butt of your cue. Good shot. Yeah, I was taking a quick break.
All right, this is the final stretch, y'all. Here we go. They ain't peeing, Shay. You know, they got to do their thing, man. So, Bucks on the hill. Kane needs 2.
I predict Kane wins this one and goes hill.
I do too. Yeah, I do too. I would predict that if Kane can go hill, that I'll predict that he may go ahead and win it.
It's possible because you got that momentum going into the break.
Right. But if Buck clips it off right here, that's it. JB, you been changing diapers tonight?
He said we got a date set.
For what?
I seen earlier up there it was.
For who?
I thought it. I mean,
You
they
mean
was
Chris?
They was talking, but I didn't know if it was a for sure thing or not.
With what?
A match that they was trying to play or something. I don't know.
Well, elaborate.
Yeah.
On the stream or just playing?
I guess they was talking about on the streams. What I saw.
Oh, well, we don't have many dates
Yeah.
anytime soon.
Yeah, the month of June is pretty much a wash. We got a lot of stuff we need to do in June.
Unless it's at the very end of June.
Yeah, it would have to be all the way at the end, possibly.
Yeah. And July is going to be a hit or miss, too. Probably more spots in July, though. Now, if any of y'all want to play on a Friday night, we could do that possibly. You know what I mean?
But we got a couple of tournaments coming up that we really need to play.
What do you think?
That's tough. I'm thinking if he can see it, I would definitely cut the 2 and try to get back out and shoot the 4 in the side. I think now there's a bunch of trash right there in the middle surrounding that 8 ball. And Kane could make that. It's like the 15.
Who are you playing, JB? Or, I mean, Chris? JB?
I think so.
And he's giving you the 9 playing 10 ball. Is that right? All right, June, the last Saturday in June or Friday night, you have to pick. But you have to let me know so I can make sure I can do it.
He made him broke it out. He's fixing to draw again.
No, that ain't going to work.
No, he should have just kind of stunned it with a little bit of left
He's
English.
happy with that draw is what I was telling you earlier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to use rails.
Oh, JB's talking about you and him playing Adam Cooley and his partner.
When?
Yeah, I hadn't even seen nothing like that. I ain't been paying attention that far up, I guess. Adam's like, who's my partner? It's not a bad shot. I remember seeing that, Cantrell. I remember that, but I didn't know that's what you was talking about. Let's see what. Oh, he's going in the side pocket, just roll forward. You know, that's no rail. I don't know if they're going to know that. No rail. Man, when's the last time you seen something like that with no rail?
It's been a minute.
Hits it in the mouth of the pocket and it stops.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
He's looking at shooting that ball on the side. Let me see what we got here. Is he looking at making that 7?
Yeah.
Why not shoot the 1 and let the cue ball go up there and break it up? If you miss it, you still got your 4 hanging.
Nah, he's going all in. Yep.
It's 8 ball. Like I said, 50 different ways of
50 million ways.
Now he's look like he's fixing to try to shoot the 4. If he can't reach it, just go ahead and shoot it in the upper corner and draw back down between the balls. Looks like he's stretching though.
Interesting to see here.
It's interesting. Yeah, these last 2 balls are gonna be. He's got to turn the cue ball loose unless he tries to just leave them together. But he can't with the 9 hanging.
That's not gonna work.
No, it's not.
I mean, he can bank it, but it's gonna be tough.
He cross bank it.
Yeah, that's what he's calling. Then he's gonna have to go all the way up in the corner pocket with 8. The cue ball's coming this way. No, sir. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for Kane. Go ahead and win this game.
Yep.
Just play it smart. Make your ball.
Well, like right here, I know he's going at it, and there ain't nothing wrong with that because the cue ball is going up on the other side of the 8.
No, that's fine.
Yep. But he could have shot defense too, but he likes running out.
Yeah, I was going to say, look at that 15 ball right here. I think that's your shot.
I think so because he can
9 sitting in a hole.
Yeah.
And he could possibly even get a D if he misses with the cue ball being behind 8. Just draw it off that long rail.
Yeah, he could get defense anyway. Just hit the 15 head on, let the cue ball roll up a couple inches.
Yep.
Long.
He didn't want to do that. But he can just do a stop shot here and hook him. That's all you got to do.
Yep, stop shot and bank the 15 and just don't make it. If you do, you're going to be in trouble.
Bank it over another rail.
Actually, he could probably back cut the 15 and just kind of.
He's fine.
Perfect.
Ooh. I say he's fine.
He can see it.
He can see it. He can have to cross bank it, I think.
He's probably just going to leave the cue ball down at that end of the table. No, he went after it.
He hits that ball a little harder, it goes.
It does. Now, do you go with this and cut it?
Yeah, I am. I mean, I'm going to try and make it. No, don't do that though. Oh no.
See, I like banking the 15 back down by the 2. Cause
Well,
if
yeah,
you,
you can do that. You could have easily done that.
yeah, because if you miss, that hole is blocked, and he has nothing but another bank shot.
Yeah.
But scratching, that's just brutal.
Yeah, scratching's tough, buddy. Well, I thought he'd put a little top on it and just come around. I didn't think he was going to draw it.
This is for it all. And these type of shots here are a lot. They're easy to overcut because you're hitting it thin, back cutting.
I think he's going up in the corner. No, he's caught it inside, didn't he? That point's been coming into play.
No,
Not today. Well, that is it, folks. 9-7, Buck Lanier. So there won't be any streams for a while. So
right.
we'll let y'all know when we do, though.
And if something does come up to where we can see in a couple weeks that we do have a weekend open or something like that, we will announce it. If we don't have anything going on, so
Yep.
we appreciate everybody watching, tuning in, and supporting what we're doing. And
Absolutely.
we appreciate everybody.
Yep. It
And
was a good match.
yeah, oh yeah, great match.
So we will catch y'all on the next one.
Yep. See you guys. Appreciate it.
Take care.